Hello everyone, it's Gladiator0161. Thanks for joining me for another video. I'm going to be doing Delves of the Stone Legion. This is part 1. I actually recorded about 2 hours worth of this, but I forgot to include the microphone when recording videos on my PlayStation 4, so now I've got to re-record the audio. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to update you guys on. I've talked a lot about a variety of subjects in my last videos. Let's see, in Skyrim, I just finished getting to Calcelmo, however you say his name, and showing him the dwarven bow. And now let's see, I was looking for quests to do, and I was gonna do find cut void salts after looking through what I had left to do, because I still didn't really want to do the College of the Winterhold stuff. Oh yeah, if you hear some noise in the background, that's because I'm watching one of Hesitated Cobra's live videos. He's doing a playthrough of Fire Emblem Warriors History Mode, and I chat with him regularly on his live feeds, so he's a nice guy. I really encourage you guys to go watch him and subscribe to him if you like him. And he just gave me some advice on my YouTube channel a few minutes ago, so okay. And now I'm trying to find this dwarven ruin without jumping straight into it and being ambushed by bandits like I did last time and dying. Wait. Well, I'll let you see. I won't spoil anything. And I get attacked by it. Oh, it's funny, I can't really go anywhere in Skyrim without being attacked by something. If it's not a frostbiter, it's a wolf. If it's not a wolf, it's a cave bear or a bear. And if it's not one of those, it's a dragon. Or a saber cat. Although I kind of I like cats, so it's kind of painful for me to kill saber cats. They're kind of a childhood fantasy pet. I've gotta refill my weapon with the soul gem. Sorry, I just looked at the chat for Hesitating Cobra's video, and random kids still doing I don't even know what to call it. It's like pretending to be two people. Let's see. Like I said, he's very he interacts very well with his fan base. Hesitated Cobra, I mean. Like, he tries to keep up with the chat as much as he can while he's playing these games, which I really admire. I wish I could do that. But I don't have the equipment for any of that yet. Yeah, and I'm kind of limited on the games that I can upload at the moment, since I don't have any money I can really spend on anything right now. Like, I got Destiny 2, but I want to do that with Dark Tyrant and Austin, possibly, if I can. And I got more Destiny 1 to upload, but I'm honestly kind of getting tired of Destiny 1. Kind of getting tired of Destiny in general. Like, I want to do something else for a little bit. I could do Last of Us. And I like Skyrim, so I'll probably do more Skyrim here in the future. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Let's see if I can get over to mine. Oh, I do. Yeah, okay. So, I also have Batman Arkham Knight that I can do. And then, of course, I got Shadows of Mordor. But I also have a Resident Evil game that I can do. Oh, I forget what it's called, and it's all the way across my room. I'll be right back. So, I thought I had a Resident Evil game on PlayStation 4, but the only one I could find is Resident Evil 5 on my Xbox 360. And I don't have any equipment that'll allow me to record off the Xbox 360. So, I also have Final Fantasy X and X-2, the remastered version for PlayStation 4. I have Battlefront, the Ultimate Edition, which takes a lot of space on my PS4. I'll have to finish some games before I can upload that again, because it probably needs updated. I also have Elder Scrolls Online that I can do that also takes up a lot of space. Then I have Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection, and Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, which I wouldn't mind playing again. Those were really fun. But like I said, all these games take up space on my PlayStation 4, and I need to remove stuff. And so I need to finish playthroughs before I can do any of that again. So, I'd really like to know what my viewers want to watch. I mean, I've got Destiny, I've got Destiny 2, I've got Skyrim Special Edition that I've been uploading, which I like. I'll do more of that. I've got The Last of Us to complete. I haven't done any Batman Arkham Knight videos besides the Predator and the fighting challenge. I can't remember what it's called right now. I've got Shadows of Mordor to complete, which I don't think a lot of people like. I liked it well enough, and I want to complete it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. This whole Miiverse thing, since Nintendo shut it down, has really thrown me, because Smash Brothers is by far my favorite game. I mean, don't get me wrong, Last of Us is really good, and I really, really, really like Last of Us. It's one of my favorite games as well. But Smash Brothers, there's so much potential for Smash Brothers. And I don't think Nintendo realizes it. Or maybe they do and they just don't know what to do with it. I don't know. But Brawl gave me hope for an adventure mode, and like I said in a previous video, I really liked what they did with Brawl. I wish they would do that again. And taking the concept of Brawl and putting it on a new Smash Brothers with updated graphics and a better story, that would kill. That would make the sales for Nintendo, I'm sure, because of how big their following is for Smash Brothers. And I would love to be able to join a tournament and see how far I can get on Smash Brothers. Like that's a game that I could easily get into and try to go pro with.
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain, but I'm going to prove them wrong. I don't buy all that talk about ship captains having to be stern and strict. I want my crewmen to enjoy their work. That's the first bit of good news I've had since I set sail a year ago. Here's your cut.
That's a pretty good cut. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go sell stuff now. And then after I do that, I will...
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
go to the Dwarven Ruin and do Delves of the Stone Legion.
Need a dagger? No? How about a claymore?
Are they
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Are they talking about Smash Brothers on his takeovers? Do something about that. Oh, they're talking about if they make a Smash for Switch on Cobra's live video right now. Awesome. How funny is that? Hold on. So Jordan, one of the regulars on Hesitated Cobra's channels, says is that they should make a Smash Brothers for Switch, and I agree. I think that would be a really smart move.
Take a look.
Especially since I know there are other YouTubers that aren't quite as sold on the Switch like a lot of people are. I also know that there are some YouTubers that really like the Switch and have a better idea of what's coming out for the Switch than I do.
Come back if you need steel.
And I just missed Cobra's opinion on it.
You looking for blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Time to end this.
Put you down!
Oh, look. Oh, they're talking about whether to give one of the regulars a chance to come back. Oh, that's nice of him. He's gonna give this guy another chance, even though he broke the rules.
Huh?
He says, I can't believe I'll become a mod by being nice to someone. He's gotta prove he's worthy. Nice. Okay, so yeah, this is going much better than my first time. Coming here. Yep, and here I'm gonna disappear. I love doing that. And now they're searching for me, except she's stuck. Oh, there she goes.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Okay. And I didn't want to waste it, which is why I'm kind of waiting. Because as soon as you do something while you're invisible, you become visible. So if you attack or you loot someone, or if you're opening a door, now you become visible. I so miss the chameleon spell from Oblivion. Oh, for those of you that don't know, Delves of the Stone Legion is a mod. And I forget who it's made by. I'll try to look at that up next video and tell you guys. But anyway, it's a mod that someone made that Bethesda approved and put on the list. And it's about a bandit group called the Stone Legion. and you pick up books and notebooks that tell you a little bit more about them and what they hope to accomplish. And this is my first time going through it. Well, second time now. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I love the kill shots with the arrows. I'm looking for the right stamina potion. Oops, there we go. So yeah, oh, I thought I got him in the butt, but I didn't. So for those of you who are wondering what I'd like to upload stuff on my Wii U. I think that could be very fun. I'd like to upload stuff on my Wii, on my GameCube, my Xbox 360. I even have some retro games that I could upload if I had the right equipment. Like, I have a NES or Nintendo Entertainment System, the first Nintendo console. I have a Super Nintendo, which I think I only have 2 games on, but I could get more games for it and upload stuff for that. I wouldn't mind playing some of those games again. It would be an awesome nostalgia trip. Oh, is he gonna do Smash Brothers later? Okay, so here we are in the dwarven ruin of Dvermskir? Is it? I'd have to see it spelled again. She just noticed that her friend dropped.
I was sure I heard something. What was that?
Look through their library. Oh yeah, I also have a Nintendo 64, which I would like to play some of those games again and upload videos too. Like, there's a lot of games that I have that I enjoyed. Oh! And I just remembered, Cobra asked me a question. Cobra asked me how many games I had, and I counted them recently. Well, not all of them, but most of them. And I have 73 games, and that's not counting what I have on the NES, Super Nintendo, or 3DS. I don't think I counted those either. I've got the regular 3DS. I've got 75 games, I think, because I think I only got 2 games on the Super Nintendo. Oh, and I just torched myself. Oh, I've been interested in that one. I haven't played a whole lot of Sonic games, so I don't
someone there?
And then the games I did play, I was young. Like, I was anywhere from 7 to 12 years old when, when they were on the Sega Genesis. So yeah, I grew up with a lot of these characters that are in Smash Brothers. That's why I like Smash Brothers so much. Not only just because of how much potential it has, but because it's my childhood. See what he's gonna do. If he's gonna do Sonic Forces, I might watch him again. Yeah. One of these days, though, I'm gonna take an inventory of all the games that I have and write it down. I need to do that anyway. I need to do that with my DVDs. I have far more DVDs than I do video games. Which is both disturbing and sad. Oh yeah, and I check my arrows, and I have enough. Ooh. Heard Wind Waker's a good game, and I tried playing it, but I couldn't get into it. I didn't like the art style. And I know I shouldn't base a game just completely off the art style, but I could not get into it. A friend let me borrow it and try it out. Alright, what's going on with my controller? Why is it flashing red? Oh, I hope it doesn't. Really hope it doesn't run our charger or something while I'm trying to record. That would suck. Why are you flashing red, controller? What's going on? No, that's it. Yeah. Or maybe that just means I'm recording. I'm so used to things flashing red when they're running out of batteries. What? Seriously? Love that game. It's in the Nintendo eShop. So what they're talking about is Legend of Zelda: The Skyward Sword is apparently on Nintendo eShop. That's awesome. If it is, I might have to purchase that game and play it again on my Wii U. But I still can't upload it. Still can't upload gameplay of it. It kills me. It's got Breath of the Wild, which I've played twice now. Well, more than that, but yeah, I've beat it twice now, and I love it. And I just beat the Champion's Ballad DLC.
I know I heard some. I guess I was just hearing things.
3 or 4 days ago. Which, it's worth it, by the way. If you haven't played Champion's Ballad yet, dude, it's worth the money.
What was that?
Someone there.
Nice. Wish I knew how to do pulls. That'd probably help me out.
You need
This is what you want, huh?
Needs milk. Needs more health. I never did finish Majora's Mask. Kind of wish they'd done like either less with the wolf or done some areas in a different way. Like I'm not sure how that could have been improved, but I'm sure there's a way. Oh man. Yeah. I'm gonna take a look around this time and make sure there's no traps anywhere. So I don't torch myself again. No, I'm gonna push a button. And that's my mom for you. Night, Mom. To go on. Nora's mask. How about Majora's mask? There you go. Thank you. Yay.
What was that?
Oh, maybe try. Oh, we'll see what he does.
I can't believe it. Damn you!
Yeah. People get so ticked off at the silliest stuff.
Never should have come here.
Nope. Off goes his head. Yeah, I loved Ocarina of Time when it came out.
What was that?
What was that?
What was that?
Yeah, I guess so.
Nothing here after all. Now ain't this a surprise? Can't do this.
Long as we do.
Fight back! Your kind has no place here! Bastard! Damn you! No, not like this.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna stop right here. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I'll get Kingdom Hearts ready. No problem, glad. Are you still watching Andrew? I appreciate it. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a few minutes. But for those, you know, I still hope you guys enjoyed this stream though. Yeah. Okay guys, I'll see you in a few minutes.
Okay, and there he goes. Oh, just got a couple emails. What are they? Oh, okay. Facebook and Tara Babcock. Yes, I'm subscribed to Tara Babcock. I find her... I mean, I found her attractive, but I like her more because she doesn't beat around the bush with what she's thinking. I like that about her. I don't particularly care for the language she uses, but, you know, to each their own. And I'm not so petty as to unsubscribe from her just because she uses language that I don't. You know. And that's what Hesitated Cobra was kind of going through just a minute ago, is that one of his subscribers didn't like a game or a game series, and he put a poll out there to see which game his subscribers wanted him to play, or to stream. And they unsubbed because
Is someone there?
they didn't like the game. And that's just petty to me. Like, I may not like a game that a YouTuber is playing, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna unsubscribe. The only reason I would unsubscribe is because I don't watch their channel. Like, I'm not gonna unsubscribe because because they're playing a game that they like. That to me is nonsense. They're doing what they like. I'm doing what I like. Confirmed skier. That's the leader of the. Look, lads, I'm telling you, confirmed skier's gone mad. We find this big chunk of metal. The boss touches it, and then he's obsessed. He insists on inscribing the lexicon and ran off into the depths looking for a way to do that. Not to mention that he left chaos in his wake, and now the hallways are collapsing. Me and him left the Imperials for gold, infamy, and to avoid killing our brothers. But now he's off chasing fairy tales. Were it not for his second-in-command being down there looking for him, I'd have left Kvimskir for dead. We'll keep looking for another week, then we seal up the hallways and fortify what we have. We have quite the bounty on our heads after we hit Karthwasten. Ooh, so they hit Karthwasten. I'll have to go back. I forgot that. I'll have to go to Karthwasten and see if there's anything there about the Stone Legion. Dirkhalder, that's the name of the ruin. And Kvimskir is the leader of the Stone Legion. Or was, it sounds like. Okay. Well, it looks like we're coming up on the end. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Gladiator161, signing out.